food photography is not just a dish that you cook and then you take a picture of it. You have to dress it up. You have to make the viewer have a connection with the food. You have to weave a story around it. I come from India. It's a very modern metropolitan country where the traditions and cultures are almost percolated. Everybody in my house is a foodie. It's just been learning new recipes and trying them out when my daughter was growing up. And then I wanted to document that. And I said, okay, this shouldn't be hard. And I took the first picture and I was like, wait a minute. The food on the table looked so good, but the picture looked terrible. Just bend over a little bit on the food. Then I started getting curious about how to take pictures with food. And the more I got into it, I knew I had found my calling there. I've been a self-taught photographer. The push behind that was curiosity. How the light is coming and how the shadows are filling in. How do the colors react with the shadow? What does shadows do in food? That's what I found fascinating. 2 or 3 years after I got into photography, someone approached me and said, could you take a picture for us? We'll pay you for it. It's like, wow, someone's going to pay me for my work? Wow, I love this. Adobe Stock has given me a great platform to express my culture, and especially the Artist Development Fund, where it was on Taste of Heritage. I had a very typical view about stock. The images, the way they look like, very clinical, no cultural elements. That changed when I started shooting for Adobe Stock because they were lapping up images of culture, images of realism, authenticity. And that project is so close to my heart because I've been wanting to take a series of pictures expressing to the world how we are in the modern kitchen. We are cooking an Indian meal. We are enjoying our culture. We are celebrating it. I just love shooting those images because that's who I am as a photographer, as a human being, to express my cultural roots. Look at me. As I'm looking ahead in my photography career, I'm seeing myself grow into a lifestyle photographer where it's not just the food, it's the human element. I want to explore not just my culture, but other cultures and try shooting for them and learn from them as to how they are doing it as well. And that's what, probably my next project.